Hey guys, welcome back to my channel MI Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create this interesting multi-layered donut chart where we're trying to identify the sales by categories and how much of our sales have been achieved versus our target. So if you see over here, the blue donut chart over here, we've achieved 99.6% of our targets versus 63.2% in our corporate category. And what we have here is the total sales amount of all these three categories combined. So this is what I'm going to teach you today. So let's get started with this tutorial. The first thing that I'm going to do here is let me change the wallpaper of the report that I have over here. I don't need the white color. I need a different color, a little darker color. I have the hex code for the color exactly that I need, which I've pasted over here, and now I've got my wallpaper sorted for the report. And let me show you the data that I have over here. Let's go to segment and bring in the total sales amount. So this is the total sales that I have by segment: consumer, corporate and home office. And let us say that my target for all of these three categories is 1.5 million each. Okay, so let's create a couple of measures over here. I'm going to go here, click on new measure, and I'm going to create the target here. Target percentage is equals to total sales divided by 1.5 million, which is this. Okay, so once I have my target percentage, I'm going to bring this over here and change this to percentage. So it says that this is about 99.5%, this is 63%, and this is 39%. Now we will have to create another measure to identify the difference between our target and what we have achieved. So for that, I'm going to go here and click on new measure. So I'm going to simply create the target difference measure is equals to 1 minus our target percentage. Okay, I'm going to press enter over here and bring in the new measure that we've created. So this is the difference that we have. I'm going to quickly change this to percentage so we get the difference values as well. Okay, so now this is sorted. So let us now go ahead and start creating our donut charts. Okay, so I'm going to go here to my table into the visualization and add this particular donut chart over here and bring in target percentage and target difference that we just created. Okay, and let's make some changes to this particular visual over here. Before that, the numbers are not looking correct, of course, because we are identifying this by our category, which is segment. I'm going to bring this here onto the visual filter over here. Make sure to bring this onto your visual filter. And then I'm going to select home office here, for example. So we now got, this is what we've achieved, the target percentage, and this is what we are yet to achieve. Okay, so let's go to the format visual and make some changes to this particular visual over here. I don't need the legend, I don't need the data label, I need the entire donut chart. I'm going to go here into the slicers, and under spacing, let's change this to about 85. Okay, and then let's also change the color of the target percentage. So let's say I need this particular blue color, and then on the target difference I need this particular color over here. And let's also go to the general tab, under effects, turn off the background. Okay, so this is what we have now, and then we also don't need the title. So now once I have this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a copy of this and paste another visual over here and change this to card and make some changes over here to call out value. I'm going to change this color to white and also reduce the value here to 15, and come to category label and change this color to white and also reduce this to about 10. And let's come back to the visual over here and change this to home office, because this is what we have over here. Okay, so this is our home office, and this is what we've got. So this is our label. We will keep this over here, and let's continue to work on this particular visual right now. I'm going to copy this and create a duplicate of this and reduce the size of this donut chart to whatever size that you're happy till. Okay, and then let's change the filter over here from home office to corporate. Okay, and then under format visual, I'm going to come here to slices and select a different color. Let's say I want this green color to appear over here. So okay, so I've got that, and now let's create a duplicate of this. Just Control C and Control V, reduce the size to whatever to your liking, and just bring this over here And let's change the filter over here to consumer, and also go back to the slices over here and change to whatever color that you would like to have. So I've now created all of these three layers, and now let's bring in the total sales value over here, and let me add this into a card, and also get rid of the background because I don't need the background. Okay, and then come back over here and change this particular color to white, and I don't need the category label in this case. I'm going to reduce the size of this particular visual over here and place this exactly over here, so that we've got the values covered, and the values do look quite big. And so let's reduce that to about 30 so that it looks nice and neat. Okay, so once you have that, we now need to let's select all of these visuals over here, right click and group these together. Okay, and now let us work on this particular legend over here. We need to add the legend because we need to identify which color belongs to which category. So we'll go over here, select shape. I'm going to select this rounded rectangle over here and reduce the size of this particular rectangle. I'm going to increase the viewing size of this particular report so that I can handle these images better. I'm going to put this over here, which is under home office. So make sure that they are in the same colors. Okay, and I've now got this, and then I'm going to copy this and make a duplicate of that, and then copy this value or this shape over here and paste this over here and change the shape color to the color that we have from the category. Okay, so when we look at the green here, it is corporate. So we'll select that, and we now got the corporate. So we'll come back over here and change this value to corporate so that the value appears there correctly. Okay, we now got corporate. So we'll create a copy of this, paste this over here, make sure it is aligned properly, and change this to consumer, and also rename this to consumer. Sorry, made a mistake. Consumer and C capital. Okay, and then I'm gonna copy this and paste this over here, align this into the right place, go to shape, go to style, and then change the color here to this ruby pink. And now let's bring back to our original size. Then we'll do this fit to page, and now we've got our nicely created donut chart or multi-layer donut chart along with the legend over here. And if you want, you can simply select all of these together. They are not aligned together for this tutorial, but when you are creating it, please do align it together, and then you can group this and maybe reduce the size a little so that you can play around with this and place it wherever you would like to, and so that it fits in better and looks nice and clean. So that's it, guys, in this particular tutorial. I hope this video has helped you. You've learned something new today. Please consider subscribing to my channel for more such tutorials.